Hey, hello. Pretend they're pets. Okay? I think that's the thing. I think that's the thing that's going to get people to go, because we're like, hey, they keep kidnapping people and these are not official folks. And y'all keep making commentary and posts going, hey, you guys need to take off your masks and identify yourselves so you can be held accountable for what you're doing. And I'm like, do you really think that this team of criminals, these people that bought badges and vests on Amazon and Etsy and are acting out their fantasies of harassing other civilians in broad daylight and kidnapping people and not getting in trouble, you think they're going to take off their masks and go be accountable adults? Like, come on. No, of course not. Why are you even saying that? So, but I understand everyone wants to avoid doing something. I also see in the comments, well, if anyone touches them, that's this charge. And first of all, like I said, most of these are not actual real protected people. They're just civilians. All right. And on the other hand, pretend it's a puppy. Okay. If they were jumping on a puppy and kidnapping a puppy, all your excuses would fly out of your head and the whole block would empty out and everyone would come running out to go get these men that are trying to take this poor innocent puppy. No, I'm not going to judge you right now for why saving a puppy is more important than saving a brown teen or whoever it is, okay? Because it's not just brown anymore. It's also, they're starting to get these. They're taking citizens. They're taking your real ID and saying, we think this is fake and detaining you anyway, all right? They don't have IDs. They don't have badges. They're not identifying themselves. They're wearing freaking cargo shorts and shit you can buy off Amazon, driving their grandma's Toyota Camry, all right? They came out of the basement for the first time in a decade wearing the very same mask that they said they couldn't wear during COVID. Remember that? When it was about protecting other people and keeping other people from getting sick, it was, oh, my freedom, screech, eagle noise, how dare you, big government, oh, I'm going to cough in people's faces. Remember how I said spreading disease is their culture? That's how they win everything. They show up somewhere and they just cough on everyone and wait. And then they put up a flag and go, we won. That's why they're always like, that's why they love germs and stuff so much. That's why. Okay. Anyway, that's why they're always like, bathing is bad. Washing your hands is bad. Having the whole family wash all their hands in the same bowl of water for a week is healthy. That's why. Okay. That is their superpower. For some, not all, okay? Y'all know who I'm talking about, all right? But my point is, those very same people now have no problem wearing a mask every fucking day to go run out there and harass civilians. They're clearing fences, they're tackling people, they're wrestling with people, they're throwing them in their Toyota Siennas. Not a single problem with full activity, with full masks to harm people. They're fine. Not a complaint, not a single complaint. Put that on to go protect grandma or a child from getting sick, and now it's their freedom. Flag! So pay attention. You think the people that couldn't mask up to save a life, but are masking up to destroy lives, are going to identify themselves willingly to hold themselves accountable. You think this regime is just going to hold itself accountable because we said so? Like, you think the popo, when they investigate themselves, do they ever come out with a satisfactory answer? Come on, so stop asking them to do the right thing and realize you got to do it. And if you're afraid because you don't want to get in trouble, what if they come for me? Remember, they're cowards. There's a reason 8 of them show up to take one teenager. There's a reason they're waiting outside of immigration offices and snagging people going to appointments. All right, these are cowards and they're just acting out their fantasies. So ruin the fantasy. And if you have any qualms, if you're nervous about being the one to go out there, because what if you get in trouble? Pretend it's a dog. All right, pretend it's a kitten. Pretend it's not a human life that you're fighting for, but a pet animal life. Because I know for a lot of y'all, that's the thing. They'll go, oh, well, that's a horse of a different color. Everybody, let's come together. We need to think of these people as puppies being attacked and kidnapped. Now we're ready to go out there and fight. Whatever it takes. I'm not even judging it. Whatever it takes. Imagine it's kittens and get out there and go get the dude in the cargo shorts. All right? He's not real. You guys should be ashamed of what you're doing. You should be ashamed for taking photos and videos and not stopping it. Bring a megaphone, beep your horn, follow them, swarm them. Whenever people do that, it works. This is why the stills and the videos of observation is driving me crazy. Get out there. Use it for good. Use it for good while it's still worth something. Jeez Louisa.